Hi guys, I thought I would take a second to do a quick walkthrough of PostCron because it's literally been life-saving. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this because I'm recording and this is my first time doing this. So here's PostCron. I have the paying version, but you guys can hop in and they run a cool free option too. The only thing is you can only schedule 10 posts at a time. So if you're in a bunch of different groups, it's almost worth it to pay for it. I think it was like $90 for the whole year. So it depends, maybe you just do 10 increment at a time or whatever. So here's what you do. So I'm going to use the page that I just made for our 30-day group that is starting on the 22nd. So what you would do is you would come in here and it says add account. And we're going to grab one from Facebook and we're going to add a group. And then it'll make you log in. I always say not now because the Lord only knows what PostCron is going to post for us, but it's just a not now. And then it shows you all of the groups. So there's the Finishing Summer Strong. I'm going to add that in there. And then it's going to be available up here once this starts loading. So one thing that be extra cognizant about, because I am an idiot when I first started, and I would always have like my own personal thing clicked over here, and that you don't want any of your challenge group stuff going on your private page. So we're going to click on that. Where are we? Finishing Summer Strong. So then I will go to I'm doing prep. So we're going to come here, and I probably should have had a better thing to post because I might actually use something that I would use, but I didn't do that yet. Actually, you know what? Let's do two things. Do you guys know, hold on, if we go back here, downloadable materials. So if you go to sales and marketing and then challenge group tools, they break out challenge group guides. So all of this stuff, now granted, if you're just starting, these are amazing, but I want you to kind of take them and just use them as like the bare bones and then kind of make them your own. But if you go into view all the challenge guides, you can kind of pop up every single one of these here. And so I just grabbed the multi-program one since our 30-day is for anybody. So let's go back to it. And then it literally breaks down prep week, and it even tells you things that you need to be aware of, like maybe you need to update this is a 2-week challenge, or it tells you how to make sure when you are posting, sometimes they have direct links on how to purchase additional stuff, like say a Shakeology container or maybe a mat. You just want to make sure that you put your stuff in there. So I'm just going to say, let's grab this, and then we're going to go back to PostCron, and we're going to post it in here. And then you just want to make sure, sometimes it copy and pastes, and obviously like it's not going to give you any functionality where like you can do like bullet points and stuff, because you can't do that in Facebook anyway. So you just want to kind of make sure, like, I don't know, maybe I'd throw some of these in there, 2, 3, 4. And then just make sure all the spacing and stuff is good. I'm going to update this later, so I don't really care what it says. So we're going to add photos, and then say we go to the desktop. Let's see. I just did this one. I liked this quote, so I made it the cover photo. So you throw it in there. Welcome to our challenge group. And then here's where you schedule it. So you can either post now, and that is going to post now. So I'm not really sure why you use PostCron for that, if you could just upload it straight to Facebook. But we're going to go schedule. And so let's see, let's say we're going to make it Tuesdays, because the way that we split up the days was everybody owned a separate day. So let's say Tuesday, and you can kind of change it to any time you want here, 1 a.m. I always recommend when you're doing a group that you probably want to start at least the first post of the day at 6 a.m. because sometimes maybe even earlier, 5 a.m. Sometimes people are workout warriors. I am not a morning workout warrior. So I don't want anybody to miss it if I haven't posted. So then you just post down there. And then the cool thing is underneath here, it'll show you all of your upcoming stuff. So, to not take 4,000 hours of your time, I like to schedule maybe like week chunks. And sometimes, I'll get aggressive or have more time. So I kind of forget where I ended off. So this is a good way to kind of come back in, and it'll show you everything that you have. And so you can even, let's see, one of the other ones that I have more stuff posted too. So like it just kind of updates everything, and it has more stuff down there. Oh, I thought I had more posts in there. Anyway, so this is the best, and if it's free, why not give it a shot? But if you own more than one day and you're not an early riser like me, this has been clutch in not being overwhelmed with my posting. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, post them in the comments and we can chat about them. All right. Talk to you soon.